cut the price in half. It probably costs you only about 30% to make this food, right? These were the words of a group of Chinese tourists. What could have happened at this high-class Japanese restaurant that takes pride in its top-tier cuisine and hospitality? Before we continue, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video, so you don't miss out on the latest content. The prestigious Japanese restaurant Hakun, nestled in a quiet residential area of Tokyo, is renowned for its luxurious dishes made from carefully selected seasonal ingredients. Surrounded by a serene garden and housed in a traditional wooden building, Hakun treasures the essence of Japan's culinary tradition and hospitality, earning the trust of many customers. Kengo Asai, a sincere and diligent young staff member, had become an indispensable part of the restaurant's operations. Having worked at Hakun for 5 years, Asai was constantly busy preparing meals and attending to guests. That day, as usual, he was checking the reservation list and making preparations for the evening. In the afternoon, Asai received a forwarded reservation call from the front desk and picked up the phone. On the other end was a group of Chinese tourists. A man, who appeared to be the group's leader, wanted to book a dinner for 10 people. Asai carefully responded in his usual polite manner. "Thank you for calling. This is Asai from the Japanese restaurant, Hakun. How may I assist you with your reservation today? We're a group of 10. We want to eat tonight. What kind of food do you serve?" The man's voice was curt and sounded somewhat irritated. Asai felt momentarily puzzled but quickly regained his composure and began explaining the restaurant's special course. "At our restaurant, we offer a special course featuring an abundance of seasonal ingredients. The price is 25,000 yen per person, allowing you to enjoy the best seafood and mountain delicacies of the season. It also includes a special dessert. How does that sound? 25,000 yen, huh?" There was silence on the other end. Asai continued to explain politely while the man considered. "This course uses seasonal ingredients carefully selected by our head chef. From appetizers to the main course and dessert, we take great care in preparing each dish. Drinks are available for an additional charge, but the course itself is left to the chef's discretion." "Alright, 25,000 yen is fine, book it." The man finally agreed, and the reservation was successfully made. Asai felt relieved as he finished handling the group's reservation. "Thank you very much. We have confirmed your reservation for 10 guests tonight. You will be enjoying the special course at 25,000 yen per person. Please look forward to it," Asai concluded politely and hung up the phone. That evening, the staff at Hakun prepared for the group's reservation. The head chef and his team carefully selected ingredients and put all their effort into crafting a meal fit for the group. Asai double-checked the reservation and ensured that the table settings and guest flow were properly arranged. The atmosphere inside the restaurant was filled with quiet anticipation for the special night ahead. However, breaking the calm, Asai's phone suddenly rang. It was a call from the representative of the Chinese tourist group. Feeling a tinge of anxiety, Asai calmly answered the call. "Thank you for calling. This is Asai from Hakun. How may I assist you?" On the other end, the man replied in an annoyed tone. "I just want to confirm, you said it was 25,000 yen per person, right? That's way too expensive. Cut the price in half." Asai couldn't hide his surprise at the sudden demand. He had clearly confirmed the price during the reservation, and the man had agreed. Why was he now asking for half the price? Internally perplexed, Asai maintained his polite manner. "Apologies, sir, but the agreed price at the time of your reservation was 25,000 yen per person. The course we've prepared is of equivalent value. Is there something about the meal that is unclear? 25,000 yen is too much. Make it half, 12,500 yen per person. If you can't do that, cancel the reservation." The man's tone grew harsher, and he tried to pressure Asai into lowering the price. Asai, while keeping his calm, began thinking about how to respond. The dishes were already being prepared, and offering a discount was out of the question. Above all, the restaurant's reputation and pride were at stake. Realizing the conversation was going nowhere, Asai decided to consult the restaurant manager, Ryusei Sasaki. Sasaki had been protecting the reputation of Hakun for over 20 years. His calm demeanor and politeness had earned the trust of many customers. Asai explained the situation and sought advice on how to handle it. Sasaki listened carefully, nodding as he heard the details. But a slight tension appeared in his usually calm expression when he learned of the unreasonable demand. Asai, I'll handle this. While it's important to accommodate customer requests as much as possible, demanding such a drastic discount touches upon our pride as a restaurant. We must maintain our dignity while being polite and firm, Sasaki said with a reassuring smile and took the phone from Asai. Don't worry, the key is to respond sincerely while upholding our values. Sasaki began speaking to the group's representative. Thank you for waiting. This is Sasaki, the manager of Hakun. I've heard about your concern regarding the price, and I'd like to discuss it with you. I'm telling you to cut the price in half. Your costs are probably only around 30%, right? Your restaurant is overpriced. The man's voice grew angrier as he repeated his demand. Sasaki listened silently for a moment before replying in a calm voice. Thank you for your reservation. However, we've already prepared the finest ingredients and dishes for you. And the price reflects that. Unfortunately, we cannot reduce the cost. Are you kidding me? Aren't you Japanese people flexible at all? I said, cut the price in half. The representative became even more aggressive. Still, Sasaki didn't budge. He remained polite but firm. We take great pride in offering the best dining experience possible. Our team has put their heart into preparing a meal we believe you will thoroughly enjoy. If you're still dissatisfied with the price, we will accept a cancellation. But as per our policy, we will charge a 100% cancellation fee. What? A cancellation fee? We can't pay that. I'm sorry, but the dishes are already being prepared. And this is our policy, Sasaki explained calmly and politely. His composed words gradually diffused the man's anger. There was a long silence on the other end before the man finally spoke again. Fine, we'll come. No cancellation. Later that evening, the Chinese group arrived as planned. However, their attitude was noticeably different from the strong stance they had taken over the phone. The representative immediately approached Sasaki and bowed deeply in apology. I'm sorry for earlier. We made an unreasonable demand. I had heard that Japanese service was excellent, but I didn't expect this level of politeness. We truly apologize. Sasaki responded with a gentle smile. No need to apologize. Our greatest joy is ensuring our customers have a wonderful experience. Please, enjoy your meal at your leisure. The group quietly took their seats and enjoyed the meal. In a pleasant atmosphere, they were deeply impressed by the quality of the food and service, leaving satisfied and expressing their gratitude as they left. After the group departed, Asai thanked Sasaki. Thank you so much, Mr. Sasaki. I've realized once again how important it is to remain sincere and polite in all situations. Sasaki smiled and replied, Asai, our job isn't just to serve food. It's also about protecting the restaurant's pride and trust. Keep working hard with that in mind. Asai nodded deeply, feeling the weight of responsibility in maintaining Japan's traditions and pride through the restaurant. He resolved to continue providing the best cuisine and hospitality at Hakun. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you have any thoughts or opinions, please share them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to enjoy more content that showcases the greatness of Japan.